Hey everybody, I'm Bill and I'm on the water. I'm here with Steve Martin from Palm Beach Yacht and we're in a brand new class of yacht. What do we have here, Steve?
Hi Bill, we have here a Palm Beach Motor Yachts GT50. It's a new model for us this year. We debuted this boat in Newport about three weeks ago, so it's fresh over here.
First look right here.
The boat is I guess a more modern take on what's been our traditional classic Palm Beaches. The idea with this line with the GT is to do 50, 60, 70 and 80. Slightly higher, more performance out of the boat. We're building the boat a little lighter, full carbon deck and structure. Sandwich construction hull, but it is our typical great running Palm Beach running surface under the boat. It's on a 50 Palm Beach hull with a couple of modifications, so we already know how it all goes.
Very sporty looking, this boat.
Very sporty looking. We raised the salon another step so we could fit some slightly larger engines under there, so the more horsepower combined with a little bit less weight gives us, I mean, this boat's top end on this boat's about 42 knots.
And what kind of engines do we have in here?
So we're running a pair of Volvo IPS 800s. So awesome. 600 horsepower, but at the IPS 800 series, two of them.
We're going to move pretty good in this boat.
We are going to move pretty good, yeah, like I say, 42 knots.
That's awesome.
Yep, very easy cruise in the mid to high 30s.
So tell us about the stern of this boat. Looks pretty spacious and comfortable.
Yeah, Bill, our idea was to make a great day boat, entertaining for a large number of people, and have a fairly seamless flow inside and outside. So you have a large, spacious cockpit, aft corner seating. You can place some extra director chairs, fold-up type chairs in there. Put a table out. We can arrange this. You can seat 8 people for a casual meal if you want.
What's the beam on the back?
14'8" beam on the boat. Yep.
Wow.
Yep. Probably slightly narrow as we get back, but yeah, 14'8" beam.
Quite a bit of entertaining space back here.
A lot of entertaining space. There's a great shade cover that comes off the top of the roof back to a couple of poles in the transom. So great, you can shade the whole aft end. Really great boat to sit back and relax, chat with some friends. And anybody who's inside is still in the mix, because with the opening door and the dropping window, it's pretty much connected.
I'm feeling really comfortable right here on the aft of the boat. Tell me why.
Well, Bill, I think it's a great relaxing space. You've got everything within easy reach. Back here we have storage for as many cocktail glasses as you'll need. We have an ice maker, we have good drawer storage, we have a refrigerator over here, and in the cockpit floor we have a storage hatch large enough for at least 6 sets of golf clubs.
All right, let's find a golf course quick.
Let's do it.
What's the big difference between this and the other boats in your line?
So Bill, we've been building our classic series for a long time. Full teak interiors,
beautiful teak
decks. Oh, they're gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. But they do require some maintenance. So the idea with this boat was a little less of that, a little more, for a busy guy. Go boating, come home, tie it up, throw the hose over it for 10 minutes, and you're pretty much good to go. It's
very comfortable on your toes as well, by the way.
It is. Yeah, these products are getting pretty good now.
So Steve, here we are in the salon. Tell us all the beautiful details we have here.
Well, the fun thing about the salon, again, you've got a very open feeling back through to the cockpit area, but you can also close that up at the push of a couple of buttons and turn the air conditioning on if it's getting too hot.
Absolutely. The windows on the side, beautiful.
Amazing, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, really large. Tons of seating in here. So this is, again, the theme is you can take a crowd out for the day, have a great social time. There's seating for everybody everywhere. Really a lot of get-together space, families, friends, whatever it may be. Great headroom.
Yeah.
You're reasonably tall. Tons of headroom.
Yeah, 6'1".
So an easy boat to get around for anybody.
And the stitching and detailing on this boat are seriously beautiful.
Yeah, we knew it would have to make an impact. We were really careful about that. Wanted to bring it into the new world a little bit, and yeah. So
here we are at the helm. Tell us about the helm controls here.
Well, Bill, the helm's designed to be a really nice place to feel that you're sitting and operating the boat from. It's very comfortable, very sporty seating. A little bit sports car like maybe.
Yeah.
You have nice carbon panels on the dash. We have a large 19-inch Garmin monitor and a smaller engine monitor. So the Garmin monitor is one of the multi-function. You can display anything you want on there, split it up into many different sizes so you can look at multiple things at once. All of that is also available on the engine display, as the engine display is available on the main monitor. So you know how that all goes. There's pretty much anything possible there these days.
Mm-hmm.
We have Autopilot, windlass controls, a spotlight for the roof. We have a Fusion stereo wide throughout the boat with a controller out in the cockpit also. Wiper controls. back to the Volvo Penta IPS system. We all know what that's about. Joystick control, super easy. Anybody can figure it out in about 15 minutes.
Best thing to ever happen to yachting.
It's pretty amazing.
Best thing.
It's pretty amazing.
Getting to the dock used to be the most difficult part of yachting.
It did, and for us, what we're finding is obviously the maneuverability and the convenience of it for people, but the performance, the efficiency, and the speed we get out of the boats. I mean, these boats are faster with pods than they are. This is normal shafts.
This is a
engines.
beautifully designed dashboard. It's simple and to the point. Beautiful.
Yeah, no, it's a great fun boat to drive. So Bill, one of the things I really love about this is the amount of open air you can get through the boat. We've got these giant side opening windows. There's one on each side. They're about 5 feet long. They open all the way down to the side deck. You've got the big sunroof up top, and you've got the opening window out to the aft deck down the back. So push 3 buttons and the boat's totally open, almost like there's no roof. Combine that with a full one-piece glass windshield, no frames in the way. The visibility driving this boat is amazing. Got 4 amazing Helm Seats up here. Lots of friends can get a good view underway. It's really cool.
So here we are in the galley. Tell us all about it.
So the galley, you've got a nice spacious galley, plenty of storage, refrigeration, freezer, garbage pail in the sink. You've got convection microwave, Kenyan cooktop. Grill out the back, pretty much anything you need to go. Yeah. Hey Bill, in this particular boat we went with the Wenge wood finish, Korean countertop. We offer multiple different wood options, and obviously with Korean you can pick pretty much any color for these countertops. So there is some design input available. We pride ourselves on the quality of the workmanship and all of the joinery and the construction. So it's you won't find much wrong in here.
All right, Steve, tell us about this beautiful master stateroom.
Well, again, it's a nice, really nice, relaxing space. It's got a 2/3 walk around bed behind me there, right off the galley and the bathroom. So a great place to recharge the batteries after a hard day at it.
So for having friends over.
Well, you don't want too many friends, but we do have the ability for an extra couple to stay in another queen that's tucked in under the extra side helm. It's a little tight, but it would be totally fine to get you through the night. And a great spot for kids and things like that, storage. But yep, you can sleep 4. My thoughts on this boat is party for 12, dinner for 6, sleep 2. Everyone can go home.
You know, we've all been on a lot of heads on a lot of boats. Very spacious here, Steve.
That's true. It is. It's really nice. Full stand-up shower. Got a nice sink behind me. Plenty of room. Is that a carbon fiber sink? That is a carbon fiber sink.
So tell me about that very special toilet you have there.
Well, you know, when you gotta go, you gotta go. And so in keeping with our weight-saving program, we're definitely looking for a high-performance toilet. So that's also fully carbon fiber. Nothing like a little carbon fiber on your bum. Feels good, right? There you go.
How do we get all this engine performance in this size boat, Steve?
Yeah, that's a good question, Bill. One of the things that's fairly unique to Palm Beach, we do it across our range, even in the Grand Banks 60 now as well, is we split the engine from the IPS drive, and the engines are all located center of the boat underneath the salons with a one-piece carbon shaft back to the drive. For us, that makes our boats very well balanced. We feel like that's the best way to get the most performance, the speed, lower the fuel burn,
and safety.
And safety, yep, for sure. The way these boats run, it's unbelievable, and it wouldn't be like that with the engines in the back.
Absolutely. So Palm Beach is a factory direct seller. I'm going to put the information for the website below. I'll also put Steve's email link below, so if you want more information on this boat, go ahead and click on the link in the discussion, and we'll be right there.
Thanks everyone, happy to answer any questions.
All right, thanks Steve, I really appreciate the time.
Cheers, Bill.
And I'm Bill, I'm on the water.
Thank you.
Hey, I really hope you liked today's video. If you did, please subscribe to my channel so you can catch out all the news on boats, yachting, and lifestyle on the water.